I was constantly hitting this creative wall. And this is something I had been thinking of for years at this point. I wanted people to know that this is what I'm gonna be doing, and this is where my music is now. Hi. I'm not gonna say hi. Hey, this is Big Wild, and this is my one mix on Beats 1. Still to come, and this is me, Big Wild. I grew up in a small town in Massachusetts called Lancaster. For the most part, I was very isolated. That actually helped spur my creativity and curiosity because I had to find ways to be inspired. When I was 13, started getting into making music. I started as like producing hip hop beats, and then I kind of moved to electronics. It was within like 6 months of doing that I was like, this is what I want to do for the rest of my life, make music. That's really cool. Which, like, when I think back at it, I was like, that's kind of ballsy to think that. When I was first starting Big Wild, it was really a big experimental time in terms of production, and I was always trying new things and learning new techniques. At that point in time, I wasn't thinking I would ever sing in my music. So much of producing is like really like analytical and like thinking of how things are going to work together in like a very conscious way. And this was like me letting go of that. Ooh, like the world's on fire, let them burn. We've got a lot to say, but we don't need words. Ooh, let the walls on fire, let them burn. We've got a lot to say, but we don't need words. Higher. Hey.
Hey Jackson, how's it going?
Good, how about you?
Good, thanks.
Any tips for on the road?
Yeah.
What would you recommend? Hey up!
The way you talk before and after the concert is the biggest way you're going to affect your in-concert voice.
And here I have this. Here I have this happening.
Now you have like a band, really.
I like it a lot. I like having them on stage. It's really nice. Having other players on stage has always been something I've wanted to do. With Superdream, I finally felt I had a body of work that would work with other players on stage. Having always done this project by myself and never really having been part of a band growing up, it's definitely been a really cool experience to begin working with people and sharing my music with them and collaborating with them on stage. And that's been a big learning experience for me and something that is really valuable because that's the direction I want to keep going. Moving forward, I'm gonna take everything I've learned, but at the end of the day, I'm gonna follow the same guiding light I've used the whole time, which is don't shy away from making what I wanna make. Stay curious, be adventurous, be genuine. What I do in the future, I don't necessarily know. I just know that those principles are going to guide me wherever I go.